Yeah, we could, I guess. Although that means that
you can't do that move though.
Why not?
Because it's not an allowed move.
how's it not? We go
not
2
half
forward.
speed and make it
And then
turn
3.
halfway 3 move.
You can only turn at the end of a half move, can't you?
Yeah, so a half move of 5 is 2, isn't it? I mean, are you rounding down or do you round up?
Well, yeah, but then you'd have
No,
to...
you mean move forward
We'd
3
have to
and then
keep
just do
moving,
45
yeah.
turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you'd be.
So move forward 2, turn, and then move forward 3.
Yeah, so we end up.
That was what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
or Goat was thinking just back here.
Yeah, we end
45.
up in that square aimed.
I
Straight to the
was
left.
thinking park
Yeah,
there
aiming.
because they're going to come forwards and you don't want to end up turn radius being too big to get around behind them kind of situation.
They're in a cruiser. Their turn radius is too big.
They're in a Chaos Cruiser.
Chaos Cruisers are pretty quick, let's be honest.
They're faster
They
than
can
you
still,
are.
yeah, they can still make 45-degree turn though.
They do have to worry about those 3 ships down there as well, though. That's the thing to keep in mind.
True.
If
But
we
the
can-
last
so-
thing, the last thing we want to do actually is encourage a situation where they could just plough down the middle and then broadside both of us and the Imperial Navy ships as they go by.
That's what we were ordered to do, even if it's dumb.
Well,
what we want to do is we want to try and if they're all gunning for trust, that's perfect because they're going to turn north to
Hey!
east.
I'm not
not
getting on
like
a shuttle
us.
driving by myself. Driving
We
by
want to try and pull them. We want to try and pull them to turn upwards so that the Imperial Navy ships can just come around behind them and blow them to pieces.
Yeah, that's a point.
who keeps on bringing up the image of the Admiral? Do you want penis
I mean, it's
over his
awesome
forehead again?
looking, but is that sunglasses on the skull on his chest?
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
sure. Yes.
Someone has doodled something on there. It looks like sunglasses.
So yeah, we want to try and pull them to make.
We're
them-
not going to be able
force them
to. Their
turn
guns
up.
have too much range. We're just going to have to slug it out.
yeah,
Well,
if
well,
anything,
let's
we want
get-
to.
Get,
we
get
wanna
to position
close
and
the
slug it out next turn when they move forward 7.
Ideally, we want to close the range, to be honest, because we've got they've got more long range weaponry than we do. So
We've got. You've still got a range of 6, which is.
we've
at
got
half,
11.
which-
Yeah, but the problem is they have stuff that can shoot to 11 without penalty. If we start shooting with
12,
the 6,
actually.
well, see what I mean then.
Their lowest range thing is 9.
Yeah, but you have arb shooting guns, so you should make up for any range penalties.
Yeah, but we want to equalize the close range bonus, so we're going to have to get right on top of them if we're going to do this, right? Which we're going to be able to maintain for all of 1 turn.
Yeah,
The Deus is in a bit of a pickle here.
yeah, that's putting it mildly.
This isn't an ideal situation, but it's not a terrible
It
one.
does have a nose for trouble.
But yeah, let's go ahead, move forward 2. Turn,
45 left, and then
yeah.
free forward. Yeah, that's the best we can do. Agree.
So 3 forward.
2 forward,
2 forward.
45 left, and then 3 forward. Nope, that's the shield.
Wrong
Greg.
ship.
Ship.
Ah,
Thank you for the thought, though. Oh,
What?
what the?
He had to move us because
Everything.
we were.
yeah.
The universe is
There
playing
we go.
slowly.
That's where you
Alright.
want to be.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
it's not necessarily where we want to be, but it's where we're going.
While we're doing it, we might as well give this a shot at this range. Dear, English.
You can't
You'll
shoot
have a
broadsides.
dorsal and prow, yeah. We can pop
You've
them
got
with
6
the
guns.
plasma.
You've got a maximum 6
Yeah.
guns to put on the target.
We can hit it
Well,
with 2
we've
batteries
got
of
2
the plasma.
guns. We can't hit it with the broadsides.
Well, yeah, but you've got 6 shots that can hit.
Yes, that's very true. So, I was going to say, Tross, can you throw a scrutiny check, try and get the aim on?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We
I
Do you
do.
want a
We have
scrutiny
a
check
plus-
to try to get the aim
I
on, or
think
do you
so
want a
that's at
scrutiny
a
check to get
90.
there to scan them?
You've got shorter range weaponry than we do, so I figured you'd be the one who's doing your specs while we're in actual range.
Well, we could both
Okay.
run auspex for different things.
My range isn't that much shorter. Sunspear's got
Remember the
range
plus
9.
20 from the detection, trust.
Yep, so that's 28 with my 16.
If you have scrutiny skill, then you've got it.
Yeah, I have the scrutiny skill. I just don't have any upgrades to it, so it's flat 62 right now. So that will be almost 4 degrees of success.
That's enough to get everything.
Yeah, that's enough to get everything certainly on the Lord of Death. I don't know about anything else.
And can you use scrutiny to help aim? Is that a thing?
You
I
can,
forgot.
but you're going to have to do that, Tross.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Against 90. God damn, I can't roll under. Oh wait, why is there a 2?
Why is that +2?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I was
I
going to
don't
roll
think-
initiative. That's what it was, and I never took off the modifier.
Uh,
Anyway, that's a degree of success, if that helps.
Okay, so that's plus
That's like
5.
Yeah, it's like 5.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
not great, but
it's something.
Yeah.
All right, so shooting
the near
Right.
one, because that's
Yeah.
what's in range.
the Lord of Death's what's in range. So shooting gets to 78 with both plasma batteries put into a volley. Where are my dice?
What if you shoot in the same
Remember,
target?
you roll
volley?
each one separately.
In a
Yeah,
volley,
for
yes,
roll,
you
okay.
do. So that's 2 degrees of success on one. So that's 3 hits. That's actually just a hit on the other one. So that's 4 hits. I assume it's got at least 1 layer, if not 2, of shields. Great.
Yeah.
4 hits.
4 hits. It has 2 shields.
All right. So
2 get through.
2d10 plus 4.
Roll well.
That's good.
I'll see what I can do. 21 damage.
Right.
That means they probably took 1.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a monitor that we're flying, and it's ridiculously. It's only armored for a cruiser, so I imagine they've got the same armor as it, if not better.
They're chaos, so
Yeah.
true though.
Cruiser's
But-
sort of 21, 22 armor, so they're going to be 1 or
that
2 less.
was the Hecky?
so you like
That
you
was the
like
Hecutus, yeah.
scratch- Yeah, so you blow up one of the statues or something.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. There were 4 hits. Does that mean that we get a crit off of it? No, 2.
No, it has to be in one roll.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, never mind.
Couldn't you
You've
use
got a-
the
It's
Mars
got a
pattern
crit rating.
broadsides as well? At
We don't
No,
have
because they're
broadside.
broadsides.
and
They're facing to the left and the right.
Ah,
Yeah.
they're not quite there.
So are you sure it's not a crit on matching your crit rating?
It does match the crit
What
rating,
is
but
the
2 of the
crit
hits got ignored by shield, so it didn't.
Oh, that doesn't matter. It's still a crit.
Yeah, that I didn't think
Oh,
that counted.
Crit still happens.
Oh, well, in which case, yeah.
How? Did you
Uh,
get all 4 hits from the same gun?
No.
No, they were both
Oh,
shot
no,
shot
it'll be
together as a
5
volley.
Yeah,
Both guns
that's
fired
the
as a
point.
volley,
I
which...
don't think that counts, does it?
No, that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to
No,
work
it has
out.
How
to
many
actually
degrees of
hit one
success
gun.
did you get?
I got 4 hits, if you include degrees of success.
In one roll,
Go.
how many degrees of success did you get?
You got 3 on one of them.
Yes, sorry.
3 and a 1.
No, we got 2
What's
degrees
right
of
now?
success plus the basic success.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
So
works.
2
Yep,
degrees
I
of
know what
success,
you mean.
which is
You-
the crit.
you
No, we
didn't
didn't hit the crit rating
beat the
before.
crit rating.
Because
Sadly.
you
It's
need
fine.
4
You
degrees
agreed.
of success.
Sadly.
Totally.
Right.
So-
Shield.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, 4 successes. Yep, shield. Right. Who else is on the shield? Blue. That's Macarius.
Hello.
Dabba-dee, dabba-da,
Macarius,
dabba-dee,
how
dabba-da.
fast can you theoretically make us go?
Theoretically,
Yeah.
okay, that's if I rolled a 1, that would be 15 degrees of success. No, that would be 14 degrees of success plus the natural success. Let me look up the game.
Anyone else sense a really bad plan in the offing?
I'm okay with this. So that's what? Forward 3, turn left 90,
No, you,
charge.
Pretty much, yeah.
1,
Oh,
2,
my.
3. And how forward? Far forward?
Where's
We
flying?
need Macarius to roll. He's taking
We're working that out.
Alright, let's
Just
start
throw your take his
combat.
Macarius. We're going forward.
Oh my god, you could ram it. Is that what you're trying to do?
No,
Don't
not,
do
not
that.
to ram it.
Small ships
Okay.
ramming big ships only ends well for the big ship. It's really not a good idea.
Unless it's a boarding action.
No, seriously. Ramming just does so much damage to the small ship, it's not worth the effort.
Well, if it was a boarding action, it wouldn't be a ram.
It's,
It would be an opposed piling check and would be attacking a larger ship without shooting it first.
Alright,
Yeah,
on
that
flank,
would...
I would be rolling against 150.
Yeah.
It's a plus
Yep.
0 techniques test.
Yep.
And every degree of success allows an additional view of movement. I would, if I rolled a 1, I would be able to put our speed up by 15.
Jesus.
That's on top of the speed that we already have.
That is if you roll a 1, though.
Anything more than about 7 would probably do.
We
Yeah,
have a
this
speed
is-
7.
Yeah, no, 7 on top.
This is where we wind up if he doesn't do anything on the techies.
What, and then do a 90 after the whole move?
No,
I
we've
don't
already
know,
done
that'd be
a 90.
better.
Okay, so if you're
So we need 90 techies so that we can go further.
Don't
Okay.
move the ship yet, Gray. They're
We
still
can move
figuring
it,
out how far
'cause-
they go.
Yeah, but that's the minimum. This is.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
God
So,
damn.
do you want to go 9 or 10 or 11? We can go up to,
I want to
we can
be
go up to 14.
The very best.
right. You
That's-
see the Malafluxia?
Yep.
I want to be sort of one short of where that arrow is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There.
God.
Yeah.
Admiral Hall just looks ahead and sees a destroyer appear.
Screaming,
Yeah.
yeehaw!
All right, that's
Do we-
short range
Do
too.
we need prospects on the Malefaxia to be able to crit it with murder servitors?
Yes, you would.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that
Okay.
instead of the guns, because that sounds kind of important.
If we can destroy their shields.
70, what's my scrutiny at?
You just have the
That's-
crew shoot the guns, to be honest.
Yeah, that was my
Wait, are
plan.
you guys
I'm
not
gonna
turning?
fight one of that. See if
Yeah.
we can do a bit better. That's a bit better. That's I mean, that was a boring pass, but I wanted more than pass. Plus 13, 26 plus 13. Yeah. It's
You effectively roll the 13 on your scrutiny.
Hmm?
If you
yeah.
take away-
That's 3 degrees success. That's everything.
I think 3 degrees is everything, yeah.
Yep. You
So
know where
we can
everything
now-
is.
I know everything. Can we get the stat sheet for it then if we know everything? Or is that...
Since they're the same ship, right?
Yeah, 1 second, I'll have to see about
Yep.
putting it from a PDF, but
And then we can roll the cruise attack and
Well, bear in
And
mind they
that's-
may well be... they're also
That's-
shooting at
First,
short range.
let's roll the hit and run so we can take out their shields.
Oh, better idea. Much better
Really
idea.
not.
I can do that.
Oh, they get a bonus against those. This will be interesting.
What's my hit and roll? That is a 50. That is 7 degrees of success.
Do you want to give us an opposed roll to give us some more grey?
what's that?
We need an opposed roll for command because we're trying to hit and run deadly
Captain
well.
just rolled his boarding action.
Oh man, command's an interaction skill. I get 3
Yeah.
degrees of success on that.
Oh god.
Right.
This is
There
a decent
you go,
one.
roll.
Ugh, I can't get Man Down Under out of my head.
What's their cruise score? 40?
I've bumped him to 50 to give him a bit of a challenge.
I know it'll
So
get.
They've got 1 degree of success.
Hey, it's a slight
Well,
challenge.
they get a plus 20 against hit and runs. Oh wait, no, that's against. So they get a plus 5. My bad.
They get plus 5
They get a plus 5
defense.
defending. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
a degree of.
Hey, Serpentis,
So
I
that's
know it'll
still
get that
a
out of your head.
Success. So we still
Trust,
did 4
what are you
damage.
doing?
So that's 5. Wait, that,
Just treat yourself to a nice Vegemite sandwich. That'll get it. That'll clear it all right up.
Oh. I have never wanted to stab you in the eyes before in real life, Tauros, but I'm slowly considering it.
that's 5
Come on over. I'll make you breakfast.
points. Of,
Ah!
That's 5 degrees success,
I'm-
so or 5 successes.
Was I making
What are
you
you going to do?
nervous?
Make them ice cream?
wait,
Oh dear.
6. 6 hit points of hull damage.
Sweet.
I've dropped their shields. And because they're on fire?
No, if they're on fire, then they're
Not
going to be
fire.
up this turn. If we hit them with, what's it called? The second one down, the
Able.
disabled one.
Internal damage? Internal damage.
Right.
Yes, internal damage on the shields.
Damaging the component. It's either that or hit them with sensors damaged.
Nah, getting the shields down gives us a chance.
Yeah, the
to shoot.
sensors damage thing is a bit too cheesy. You know, that's such a huge penalty.
Yeah, I pretty much are going to start ignoring that. Cause,
Or at least drop it to like a
Massive
-10 or something.
yeah, minus 10.
Hex.
thought so.
It's a massively low resolution text.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, it can't be that bad. Oh my.
Hey, yeah, yes it is. Okay, so let's
How about we make it so that
previous
it's a
shooting?
1d, the sensor damage that's house ruled at, so that 1d10 on 10 that's destroyed entirely, and on
That's the minus 30.
on 8 through 10, like the thrusters damage makes it so that they can turn.
Hmm.
So kind of like thrusters damage, 1 through 7 makes it minus
Yeah,
10.
we can hash
8
out.
through 10 makes it minus 30.
We can
No,
hash out
that's a
something
good
more
plan.
complex than a minus.
No, I quite like what Zeb's just said actually, because it sort of it fits it with the other damage stuff, which means it's not completely ridiculous and it's not an easy way of.
My
Neutering
actual
every
thinking-
opponent that we face.
Well, yeah,
My actual thinking, just looking at it, is that sensors, right, are on the outside of the ship.
yes.
So sending the murder servitors over there wouldn't be that healthy anyway. Because they'd
They're
all float off.
robots.
I think the implication was that you destroyed the control room for the sensors rather than the sensors themselves. To be
Well, yeah, but it says to fix it. They have to be fixed outside the ship.
honest.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
yeah, that's
That should be a
the-
bit
Okay,
better.
that's slightly a bit better.
I'm just not going to destroy sensors, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Murder
Right,
servitors.
let's do some crew shooting actions.
Yes.
Point blank range volley all guns. Kapow, kapow.
It's not great.
That's
Okay.
some bad shooting,
That's a hit.
That's like one hit. I don't even. I don't
which
think
does
people are throwing it.
nothing.
Well, if you could get, I was going to say you have 20 armor to beat, so good luck.
Yeah, if with one
D10
hit
plus
is-
2.
One D10 plus 2 is not going to get through it.
Yeah. You can't
Let's
righteous
just
fury
throw the
with ship
number out.
weapons.
Yeah, which is a shame because I rolled a
Unless
9.
you're shooting at a person.
Yes. Yes. I will concede this.
I shoot crewman Jeffrey and just ding the armor next to him.
They
Or
just shove-
technically a vehicle.
It would be a bloody big vehicle for precision bombardment. Like a Bane
A
blade.
Bane Blade?
Yeah, a Bane blade, sure.
I,
Or
Like
type.
an orcish war track.
don't they get a thing that means righteous fury doesn't work?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
what,
Starship
Bane-
Well,
doesn't work for
vehicles, it's
Starship.
just a 1d5 roll on the crit table instead of rolling more damage.
But that didn't do any real damage. We just gave them a hood ornament.
Next!
Next up is... Ooh, we're on to them. Sirius
They
is
still
up
gotta
next.
This
Why
is
so
bad.
serious?
Right, Sirius
wait.
is speed 5.
Us, them, okay. Oh,
Right. What's he got in the prow?
A gun.
Nope, torps.
Torpedoes.
Oh,
Oh, so they got
Oh, this
pedos.
would be fun.
well, it's nice
Better
to have
run,
on
better
our
take
side.
cover.
They're not really in a good arc for torpedoes, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to point. But then I guess if you point down, you're going to be out of position for next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the shield's going to have a hard enough time getting back into the right position, let alone,
Right.
a ship that doesn't have a bit of
Yeah.
Next
switch
turn,
up.
next turn's going to be a piling check on my behalf to try and turn us early.
So we'll skip to the Griffin.
How fast are torpedoes?
Depends on the breed.
10 or
they're
something.
like 10 usually.
Yeah, they're usually 10. I think there are some specialist ones like Eldar or Tau which go quicker, but I think that's the general rule.
What's the rules about torpedoes arc firing thingies?
They're usually prow.
Do they just go straight in front, or do
Yes, because they're torpedoes. Unless they're the Tau guided ones, they just go straight forward.
Yeah.
I thought Imperial ones were guided.
Not.
Nope.
There
You
are
can
Imperial
dodge them.
guided torpedoes, but they're not the standard breed by any stretch.
Ah,
Of course, for the purposes of this game, they have to get within 1 VU and then they hit you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically they can jump a square either side. That's about it.
That's as far as they can maneuver.
Right. Time to launch some attack craft.
hooray!
Crap.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
these
dun,
are
dun,
they're
dun,
out,
dun,
standard.
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, these are your guys.
Oh, they're ours. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not used to us having allies in these.
Yeah, it's a
things.
nice
Yeah.
feeling, isn't it?
Yes.
So they're going
I
to
was-
put up 2 squadrons of fighters. Actually,
Are they?
strength of 2.
Okay.
Each bay has 2 squadrons of Fury Interceptors and 2 Skyhawk bombers.
Well, we can't exactly order him around, so
you
shame,
put
really.
once,
Yeah, whether he wants to launch a pair of fighters or fighters and bombers, I don't know. He's the fleet admiral, man.
Well, I'm assuming fighters would help with
That means he wears all
Anti-hit
scramble.
stun stuff.
Can he launch 2 or 4?
You can launch up to the strength of the bay for each bay.
Mind you, the Carnages don't actually have any torpedoes or anything that would require fighter defense.
But they've got turrets.
Which you can clog with fighters so that they don't shoot the bombers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, fair point, actually.
that's what fighter's job is. It's
Well, to
it's
kill
intercepting
bombers.
torpedoes and shoot and
They,
making sure
they run
bombers get shot
interference,
down.
basically.
Yeah.
So basically, the one side's launching 2 squadrons of bombers, the other side's launching 2 squadrons of fighters. That's half the ships, small craft complement launched in one shot.
Yep.
Well, here's hoping we roll well for them, then.
Well, there's no point in saving them. You know, you've got to use them.
No, indeed. And if we're dealing with Trust's old love buddy, I suppose we better use them while we can.
They're going to fly off to there.
I don't think he was his love buddy.
I was joking, sir.
I don't know, you know, never really determined Trust's sexual preferences.
We
don't-
may have our priorities slightly
I never
skewed.
find it's that useful to intrude on these sorts of things, you know?
Well, if you think about it, ship combat's kind of boring because, you know, between things
I-
happening, there's like 30 minutes of nothing.
I'm not even sure if Trust's male or female.
What now?
Well,
Trust or Trusk?
Trust.
I actually have down on my sheet, does it matter? So,
make of it what you will. No
Oh,
excuses.
that's in a firing arc.
That's a big arc.
It's fine. It's a friendly arc.
It's friendly up.
That's what he's firing.
Something we've never tried before.
Oh, God.
oh god,
good
no.
lord.
No,
Fire the Nova
that
cannon.
could be bad.
Oh,
Oh god,
He actually has a Nova cannon that is firing it. Oh,
Yes.
This is
Christ.
a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing for me, freaking Sin and Trust. No, sorry, me, Trosk and Trust. We're out of its arc.
Yes, it is. My employer's on that ship that's over there.
Oh, come on, he's out of range. Let's hope and fucking pray he doesn't overshoot.
The way I'm thinking this is, your ship suddenly burned into an area he thought was going to be clear, so he would have given the order beforehand.
Yeah,
And
that does
actually
sound...
says in his description, he doesn't like road traders.
Yeah.
So it's a fire away. Off you go.
Shot
Shoot the Lord of Death.
Of course he's gonna
Make
take
the
it.
pretty fireworks.
When firing a Nova cannon, nominate a single point within the weapon's maximum range. There's more than 6 void units away.
On top of his own bombers and fighters, no doubt.
Well, no,
No,
cannon
more than
explosion
6.
isn't that huge.
Well, can you not put it on top of the Lord of Death, or does it have to be next
Well,
to it?
that is on top. I just don't want to tokens on the top of each other.
Oh, right, okay.
Because weird things happen. And you
Sorry,
know,
I'm
you
just-
delete the Lord of Death.
I'm just desperately trying to minimise scatter when there's a very high risk of it going horrifically wrong.
Comedically
Mine
right
is
the
20
word to
shot.
look for.
What? Oh, it's an overcannon, of course.
Yep,
So that's a miss.
that's a miss.
Oh.
And you hear the audience yell as the shot just goes straight into the wall.
Odd number, so it goes.
He really should have fired that before he launched his fighters. Just saying.
He really did this out of order, yeah.
Huh? Well, the fighters have been launched at the same time, so
Nice.
I'm not going to destroy
Oh,
his
so
own
you're just gonna,
fighters.
you're just going to fluff them and ignore the
It goes
can't-
back.
fighter wing.
How many degrees did he fail on by?
If it hits him in the face,
2.
I swear to God.
So it goes back 2.
Like
So
that.
that puts it up on. You might as well go now. 'Cause- oh, yeah, I guess that's back to, yeah, that works.
And there is nothing within 1 VU of it.
Nope.
So it does
Just have
nothing.
scatter.
There is a huge fuck off great explosion.
In front of the Lord of Death and the fighters and bombers. But,
Thing dies.
So
good to watch the
it doesn't have
fireworks.
a- Does the Nova Cannon not have a scatter dice?
That was the scatter.
That was scatter.
Oh.
Even number. It goes 1 degree away on an even, 1 way towards on an odd.
Ah.
Per degree of failure.
Yeah, per degree system. So,
You can afford to miss by 1.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it.
As long as, you know, there's no friendlies nearby.
I don't think
Well,
he
and that's
considers us
fine.
as friendlies, to be honest. I don't know why.
Oh,
I just get that
we
feeling.
are-
This is,
Assets in the theatre, you know, you can't waste them.
I think he can
Can.
if he felt like it.
And honestly, we've been nothing but helpful. I'm fairly certain that the Inquisitor would be kind of annoyed to see us go.
Yeah.
They'd be annoyed to lose the ships at this point, at this juncture.
Irrational people who hate rogue traders like him tend not to care for the consequences.
Wait, did you just say irrational people and hates rogue traders in the same sentence?
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
rational thing to do.
Well, yeah, but they're still irrational in other ways.
Yeah.
He's not a rogue trader, for instance.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of that targeting arc for now.
What was the 27?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
That was a 27 to being smug.
2 degrees
So-
of smug.
Would that be Blather then?
If he's going to start blathering, I can blather right back.
And so can trust.
Oh god,
Blather
weaponized
fight.
smug.
Yep.
Let the blather wars begin.
I am somewhat of a social
I
combat
want to
monster.
move that Navigational off the screen. That's worrying me.
Well, good. One of us has got to be.
I have exactly one social skill worth using.
Intimidate?
Yes. Well, I have command too.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Right. We
I have two. Two!
go around to the Malfloxia now.
It's going to have torpedoes, isn't it?
Got it.
No, it's the same as the other one.
Carnage is
Oh,
gonna
it's a
happen
carnage, isn't
eventually.
it? Thank
Just
God.
Instead,
gonna
it
crawl
has
forward, then turn and shoot us at the
Tons
butt.
of plasma batteries.
Yep.
Yay.
Which
Right.
Okay.
You know, with the amount of speed that we just did, don't you think that would be a little bit hard to shoot at us?
No,
Ah.
the rules don't
No, you have
count
to-
for that.
You have to actually take the evasive maneuvers action. Which
I
gives
know, I know.
more
I'm
time-
just saying that with the amount of speed that we just put on.
Yeah, in a straight line.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, I have to lead them a little bit more. Okay.
Right, we'll start off with the macro cannon broadside.
you're not gonna volley and just be really mean.
I think he has a particular plan.
Oh god.
There's
That
going to
might
be an
be
awful lot of
cheated,
plasma
mate.
in the future.
Remember, this is chaos. Coordination is not a thing they do well.
There is also that.
I can go with that.
Quit giving him ideas.
Admittedly, this
Hey,
is also...
if his idea is to make the crew not be able to talk with each other, that's a good idea. Anyhow, we're at a 46. That's not gonna be.
Yeah,
much
if he
of a
wants to destroy the ice cream machine, that would really cripple our morale.
Oh, it would.
Right, they get a +10 for firing the ballistic weapons,
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah, they're carnages. They get bonuses.
and they're
to shoot.
50s.
Yep. And they're at short
So
range.
that's
Yep,
1
so
degree,
2
2
degrees.
degrees.
2 degrees with the macro cannon.
One shield goes boof.
Yeah,
So you get a single macro cannon hit.
which isn't going to do any damage.
No,
They get
true.
2, doesn't it?
Yeah, 2, but that's still have to roll well, aren't they? To be honest,
Yeah. Which...
I know.
Chance to
Ah.
take. It's a 20. so-
20. Oh, you got to wear armor. No, but
You people had to tell him he could do it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be fair.
Fair enough.
Don't get hurt.
True, actually, I'll give you that. I suppose this is actually, with a single macro cannon shell, more effective than volleys of Eldar torpedoes,
Yeah.
which is telling.
Well, 2, actually.
So,
Well, yes.
your armor is 18, so you get 2 points of damage. I'm just going to be tracking this on a sheet rather than changing your tokens. You're down to 33 points of hull, 98, and 98. Next, it's going to hit you with the phase plasma broadside.
Wait, don't they have stuff that reduces morale loss?
Do we?
Do you?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I can't see anything.
No,
So the tape.
Unless.
Oh, it must be a
I would
Like
have written it on
shit,
there
that's
if we had a better
not
life
on the
sustainer.
shield. The shield is designed to hit hard.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately,
Speaking of,
yeah,
ow.
it has actually reached crit rating 4. It has actually got a crit on you.
Good crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's shooting at 70, sorry. So that gives it 5 hits.
We did.
It's a strength 6. So 5d10 plus 10.
This is gonna hurt.
This is going to hurt.
Yep.